All right, folks, here we go with another installment of the Bad Mouth shout out video. I got so many. I got two that I want to drop right now, but we're gonna stick with one. The topic at hand: stream snipers. What's a stream sniper? Well, an individual hopping in your stream with the totally opposite intentions that you have for your stream. So I'll give you an example. They can hop in your stream and start promoting someone else's stream, how someone else's stream is going on live right now, and so on and so forth. If it wasn't sanctioned by you, the streamer, it's a stream snipe. Individuals hopping in there, money on the table, all of a sudden, there's an auction going on, whatever the case may be. All of a sudden, 5 or 6 people jump in there. Oh yeah, my grandmother just fell down the steps and I had a text, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, it must not be too serious if you're able to jump behind the keyboard and text about it and stuff, right? All types of downtrodden stories, you know what I'm saying? I understand if that was the stream topic, but there's money on the table. But I want to give a shout out to them stream snipers, because you know what? It makes me laugh sometimes. It does. Because I'm like, wow, man, I'm looking at the streamer. I'm like, damn, he or she doesn't even know how to react to this. A couple of individuals, handle it well, and I'll get to it. Everybody's gonna remain nameless, but like I said, shout out to the stream snipers. You guys make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like one dude was like, he left the hospital. As soon as he left the hospital, he got robbed. I was like, damn. Anywhere on this planet, at least 3 blocks in any direction, that's a safe and sanctuary, like a sanctuary territory. Not too much craziness happens around a hospital. So that made me laugh, man. The guy left the hospital, and as soon as he left the hospital, got robbed and stuff. Got people falling down the steps, relatives falling down the steps. This person got this person got that. I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Right in the middle of this guy's stream, and it just made me laugh. But you know what was good? I love the way the streamer handled it. You had one individual say, wow, sorry to hear that, hope things get better, and hop right back into the auction, and disregarded all that BS. So I don't know if this is a part of the script these days, stop the auction to yank on everybody's hearts with a story and then jump back into the money game. I don't know. But like I said, I like the way that the streamer handled it, just addressed it real quick, because you don't know. People are going through their thing, and this might be their outlet to vent and get it off their chest and say, this is what's going on with me, and and that's it. I get it. But like I said, I love the way the streamer handled it. Just addressed it and kept it moving. But like I said, it makes me laugh how individuals just hop in these streams and just all of a sudden just start talking about these crazy stories of down problems and everything like that. I had somebody tell me like this, man. Whenever you hear somebody come up to you with one of these situations, you gotta ask yourself this: how is this my fault? Why is this in front of me? Because it might be your fault, depending on what you put your mind to. It might be your fault. But always ask yourself that question. Like, why is this in front of me? How is this my fault? Why are you telling me this? Because that might be the beginning of the hustle, people. Now let's get to the other individual handling it the way they handle it. I love hearing this one. He was like, what'd he say? He's like, yeah, your father in the hospital just had a heart attack and you over here with us on Sundays? It must not be that important. I love hearing that one. Oof. Just got him, and then kept it moving. Kept it going on with the auction and everything like that. And that's it, Because like I said, you really don't know. This might be the outlet for an individual, needing an event, and, you got something going on in your life and you want to vent. I get it. But a lot of this stuff makes me laugh, like out of nowhere. Money on the table, start talking about God. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, stop everything. And then another thing too, this is it's got to be one of the wildest things. Individuals trying to sell you on someone else's behavior, or sell you on another individual. Oh, he's a good guy. Yeah, that's a great guy. Sure, he's a fabulous guy. Get the hell out of here, man. I'm gonna chalk that up to my personal experience. When I run across the individual, I'm gonna see how he conducts himself in front of me, he or she in front of me, and then I'll make my assessment. But that seems to be a fad. A lot of individuals, I'm not even talking just the virtual world. I'm talking about like moving around in reality. You know, individual getting in your face. Hey, that's a good guy, man. That's a good guy. Yeah, that's a good guy for real. How you know? Put you on a payroll or something like that? You selling me on this individual's behavior? You know, things happen for a reason, people. And I came to the point in my life that I got to look at a lot of things. What is the spiritual meaning of this? You know, why is this happening to this individual? What's the spiritual significance of this affliction or this problem or whatever the case may be? And you know, a lot of things start making sense when I start looking at it in a spiritual sense, because you could always look at it, I'm gonna call it the commercial way, you know, or the movie way, okay? Because they present you with their situation and you don't know who the supporting characters were. You know, you don't know what happened prior. You don't know this individual's behavior. You don't know, everything happened for a reason, people. Okay? No matter what your situation is, everything happens for a reason. Okay? And I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking about them slicksters out there. You know, thinking they getting over and thinking that, you know, you're doing this, you're doing that. Nah, what's it said? No act goes unpaid, just and unjust. Right? So you may be getting off right now. You may be thinking you know, you're winning right now, but the spiritual consequences of your actions will always be there waiting for you. And that's what I love seeing. A lot of these people can't even see it, man. That's how sad it is. A lot of people can't even see it. You know, maybe if I get back, I'll get back. I'll get back what I lost. I get back what was taken from me, because I was taken from people for a while. So let me start giving back, you know? And shout out to those people who can't stand to see someone else win, man. That's a sad individual, man. You counting somebody else's win, that's your problem right there. You counting someone else's win. You're supposed to be counting how many times you're gonna win today, or preparing yourself for the win. Not concerned with, hey, that guy wins too much, or setting it up that, you know, he don't win or she don't win. I see it, you know. But you know, everything happens for a reason. When you look in the mirror tomorrow morning, like, damn, man, this was Shady McGravy was talking about, man. I need to switch this up, because if I don't, I'm just gonna get chewed up. You know, it's real easy, people. You can switch it up instantly. Stop shysting. Start creating more winners. That's the key. And then watch what you do when you lead by example. You're gonna have somebody with nothing want to be able to, you know, create a winner. Throw something down on the duck race. You understand what I'm saying? There's certain things that you do that'll create that positive snowball effect as far as motivating individuals to want to give to you and your cause. You know, it's good. If you want to bang them on the first visit, that's good. But what you want to do is build a relationship with your viewers and, you know, have them want to give in a way that makes sense to them. You know, I get it. The hustle's in. And like I said, that hustle will catch the correct individuals. But, you know, not Shady McGravy, no one on this side. We not for that. We like to give the way we like to give. And like I said, I got people watching this with me sometimes on Saturdays and Sundays, and it's like, yo, like, what was that comment? It was said, yeah, a lot of these individuals just hopped into 1980, 1990. I'm like, yeah, what you mean? I'm like, yeah, they just figured out how to lie in 1980, 1990. I'm like, wow, that's so crazy. You know, that is so wild. Well, a lot of these individuals are just repeating of what they're watching on TV. You know, and it's sad. And like I said, you know, it was another one. What was it? The old school church hustlers. You know, 5 to 6 people. You know, the front 2 pews of the church is the hype squad. You know, get everyone else motivated. You know, and at the end of the day, they dipping in, getting they cut for what they, you know, saying was able to, I guess, make happen during the service. You know what I'm saying? I see a little bit of that on the YouTube. But you know what? Like I said, that hustle is gonna catch the correct person. More power to you. Just remember to create more winners and less shysting. But yeah, that was, you know, the first half of the Badmouth shout out video. Any questions or concerns, leave a comment in the comment section. You got any topic ideas for me? Emails all in my channel page and everything like that, so check that out. Shoot me some topics. I got another topic coming out. Email trackers. Yeah, be careful where you throwing your email at, people. You know, these free giveaways and these free things that's only requiring you to put your email down. gotta be careful with that. A lot of these people are digging into your contacts, digging into your emails and everything like that, you know, and selling your information to other internet entities out there. But that's for the next episode. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Shady McGravy Gaming Channel, Super Deluxe status, and I'm gone. Alright, real quick, I just wanted to add this in. Recently, after watching a couple of these streams, a lot of these certain videos get recommended. And I don't know this guy's name. I'll probably have it running across the stream when I do the editing on this video and everything. But it's a dude calling out false military personnel. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Every time I finish watching this stream or that stream, anybody mentioning their military status during the stream, most likely that video gets played after your stream. Alright? So I gotta make sense of that. I'm gonna do some research and see who this guy is. I forget his name, but he calls out fake military people or people using their military status to get free cell phones. I seen some lady getting a free cell phone based on her dead husband's military experience. I don't know. It was crazy to see people, you know, in the military shicing the government. That's treason in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's treason. You work for the government and you shicing the government over a cell phone? I seen one video, I guess they was down in New Orleans, and there was a dude in front of the bar trying to play it off like he was Navy SEAL or something like that. And the guy called him out and followed him to work the day afterward or a week afterwards or whatever. They was at this guy's job, and he had to come with it, saying, you know, he wasn't what he said he was. So I just find it funny that watching a lot of these streams, it's not a coin video, it's nothing else. It's a video exposing false military personnel or military individuals using their status to, you know, cut corners and get these deals or whatever the case may be. So yeah, man, slow it down. If you're part of the military, respectfully represent it respectfully, because you know what, a lot of people die behind that flag. There's a lot of blood behind that flag, and to see and to hear people, you know, using that to benefit themselves, that's treason, man, in my opinion. You know, it's crazy. I'm watching these streams, and then was a couple days ago, somebody got pissed. Someone got perturbed during one of the races, and was like, "I'm obviously the sacrificial lamb of the stream today." I don't know. I didn't know what he was talking about, but I get it now. So I guess they picked X amount of people to lose and X amount of people to win. So if that program could be arranged like that, I wouldn't even involve myself in it, people. Because you know what? That's a sad thing, shicing people. You know, you got people using their hard-earned dollars, you know, to contribute to what you're offering, and then you're shicing them. And then occasionally you got the nerve to throw in your military status and mention God. That's another thing too. I'm watching the show. All of a sudden, they stopped the show to start talking about God and Jesus. Oh, what's this? Got money on the table? You talking about Jesus? You obviously have never heard the story of Jesus in the temple when he went in there and saw them hustling and selling on church grounds, and he cleared everything out. So that makes me laugh when I see people automatically stop for whatever reason why I start talking about Jesus and God got money on the table. That's a no-no, in my opinion. You know, even when you're when you're in church, okay, and that little basket come around begging you for money, you see the preacher, he don't put no money in there, right? Because he know that's an instant disconnection. When you connect the spiritual with the physical, as far as money and everything like that, that's an instant disconnect. All right. So think about that next time when that basket come around. You know, come on. You don't think God know that people need stuff? You don't think God know that your bills need to be paid at the end of the month? It's up to you to listen. You know, that voice gonna come up to you and give you the plan so you can get things done. You know, don't ever think that you gotta give in order to receive. That's the trick right there. You know, give in a certain way. don't give with the intention, get something 5 minutes from now, an hour from now. No. Give in a certain way when it makes sense on your side. Don't fall into the BS, people. All right? You got a lot of old school church hustlers on YouTube, I like to call them. Okay? And a lot of these people just hopped into 1980, 1990. Lord Jesus, let me find out where you guys are at, because I go over there. I show, like I said, a lot of these people just hopped into 1980 and 1990. And watch a lot of TV too. Okay? That's another thing too. A lot of these people just repeating what they seen on TV, this, that, and the third. And it's crazy, man. You know, and I'm not, and this is not for my special needs individuals, because I do see a lot of special needs individuals pushing through it, and I guess they're getting out there, they want to be a part of the natural process, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? But if you special needs and you got some type of affliction, and then you out here trying to shiest and scheme, man, listen, you deserve what you get, okay? And last but not least, this weirdo gonna remain nameless. A bunch of you weirdos gonna remain nameless. But shout out to the people with autism, special needs, and everything like that. I got a relative that's special needs. There was a couple of situations that I had to personally take care of her. So I want to give a shout out to a parent dealing with a child with autism or a special needs child, whatever the needs are, push through it, stay focused, all right? But let me get back to that weirdo. Yo, weirdo, man, you a weirdo, bro. It's bad enough that you're a weirdo, but now you want to crack jokes on autism and say your little weirdo stuff on autism or whatever, man. Listen, it's bad enough that you're a weirdo. Don't make it worse, all right, weirdo? But like I said, shout out to all my kids with autism, the parents and relatives, helping to make sure these kids, go through life with less troubles and less, obstacles and such, Stay strong, stay focused, all right? Because there's room for everybody out here, But I just wanted to say that real quick, little addition to my bad mouth shout out video. But yeah, and please leave a comment if you know what I'm talking about. If you felt some type of way about what I'm saying, leave a comment in the comment section. Let's talk about it, okay? And allow me to be your voice. A lot of you individuals have the email. Shoot me an email. Let me know. Give me some topics, because I have no problem speaking the way I'm speaking right now, But if you got any ideas for my next show as far as bad mouth shout out videos, shoot me an email, all right? Everyone will remain nameless, okay? To a certain point. Because I'm not here to knock the hustle. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I'm not here to knock the hustle, because that will catch the right people. If you're hustling, that hustle will catch the right people, But thank you for sticking to the end. Like I said, you got any more topics for me as far as bad mouth shout out video, shoot me an email. I was actually just watching the stream right now, and just gave me the motivation to do this. You know what I'm saying? But remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Shady McGravy's Super Deluxe Gaming Channel, and I'm out.